Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the Virus Metal Greymon mat, we got Machine Dramon helping us out, the amplified version, and we are finishing off the left side of box number 3. That means we get to open the box promotion pack as well. I'm going to set them right in the center this time, because normally I have a tendency to forget the bottom pack. Just sheer luck sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, that one. Let's get right into it. And those are going to give us the alt arts. The lucky pack is an extra shot at a super rare. Again, that's my understanding. We got Jukuimon, Shellmon, Poyoyomon, Swimmon, Bokumon, Vemmon, Mermaymon, Ancient Volcanomon, Yaoqinglan, Nene, JP, 3 Tamers in a row, 4 play costs, security, play this card without paying the cost, start of your main phase by trashing 1 card with a hybrid or 10 warrior trait in your hand, draw 1 card. Inherit effect, all turns, once per turn. When attack target changes, you may play 1 Tamer card with the inherited effects from your hand without paying the cost. So yeah, this one's top ability, very much like Zoe. Kind of funny to me because JP had a crush on Zoe, if I remember correctly. The bottom ability, I'm not really too interested in that inherited effect, but what are you going to do? And we got Lucamon X Antibody. Nice. This is like the 3rd one of him that we've pulled. 14 play cost, 6 Digivolution cost, 14,000 DP. Digivolve can Digivolve from purple or yellow, is dual color yellow-purple. Digivolve from level 5 or higher with Lucamon its name for a cost of 3. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon would leave the battle area, if a card with Lucamon in its name is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, by trashing both players' top security cards, it doesn't leave. End of your turn, once per turn. Your opponent may trash their top security card. If this effect didn't trash, recover 1 and delete 1 of their Digimon or Tamers. Yeah, I definitely like that end of turn. This is a boss monster to me. And to think that there are still Chaos mode and the Satan mode that we haven't seen, that's pretty good. Definitely like it. Again, one of them that I would like to mess around with, but Lucamon decks are so expensive because he is kind of a favorite. We got Forge Beamon, Grumblemon, Mercurymon, Tinkermon, Deltamon, Dark to Light, Thunder to Gunfire, Chamblemon, Wanamon, Ancient Wisemon, Wizardmon X Antibody, Lowrymon, 5 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs from level 3 or Tamer, 5,000 DP. Can Digivolve from yellow or purple, is dual color purple-yellow. Digivolve from Koichi for a cost of 2 or Kaiser Leomon for a cost of 0. When Digivolving, draw 1 and trash 1 card in your hand. When attacking, one of your Digimon or Tamers may Digivolve into a purple or yellow Digimon card with the hybrid trait in your trash. Inherit effect, all turns. When this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effects, you may play 1 Tamer card with inherited effects from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. This one ticks off all the proper boxes for me for a hybrid deck. I mean, when you Digivolve, you get to draw 1 card and then trash 1 card. So that gives you setup in the trash. So later on, when he would leave by your effects, you can play 1 Tamer card from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. That's not related. I thought it was for a second. It was this part. When attacking, one of your Digimon or Tamers may Digivolve into a purple or Digimon card with a hybrid trait and trash. So he Digivolves, you got his Digivolution in your hand, you trash it to draw a new card. Then when this guy attacks, he can then Digivolve and then get this bottom ability too. There is a lot of good stuff about this one. This one just, it hits all the right marks. Yo, we got Beetlemon alternate art. Woo! Look at that. Pretty snazzy. And we already got the Kazemon, so again, kind of trying to show off there, JP. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from a level 3 or Tamer, 5,000 DP. Digivolve from JP for a cost of 2, or Metal Kabuterimon for a cost of 0. Can Digivolve from yellow or black, is dual color black-yellow. When Digivolving, until the end of your opponent's turn, this Digimon can't be deleted by their effects. When attacking, one of your Digimon or Tamers may Digivolve into a black or yellow Digimon card with the hybrid trait in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Inherit effect. All turns, when this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effects, you may play 1 Tamer card with inherited effects from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Again, I like this one. This one would be a nice strong one to put in like a yellow deck alongside Lowrymon, like both of them. You could use with JP and Koichi, like either one could Digivolve into them. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure how close we are to like a triple color deck because those are just, there's a little too much finickiness, but with all the Tamers and most of their cards being dual colors, like it could work. Because that would mean like, what is it, like 33% of the time, like something couldn't Digivolve into something else. So it could work. Alright, yeah, it's this way. Keep trying to get these at the right angle, but they're like turned to the side in front of me because I'm like, I don't want to forget the last card. The last 2 cards with the pack. It's kind of throwing me off. We got Kotamon, Waspmon, Trailmon, Wizardmon, Hunkunmon, Gigasmon, Pomomon, Funbeemon, Rihimon, Zenith, another Lowrymon, we just looked at him so we don't have to look at him again, and Lord Nightmon. Nice. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP, can Digivolve from black or purple, is dual colored purple-black. On player, when Digivolving, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. Opponent's turn, once per turn. When any of your opponent's Digimon attack, you may change the attack target to one of your Digimon with the Royal Knight trait. Again, like my main problem with her and like some of the other Royal Knights, Dynastamon, is that they seem to be kind of splitting up their abilities between like several archetypes. So like if you wanted to throw it into any of the decks which they would be associated with, then you can, and they won't be completely useless in those. When doing that, however, they're making them less powerful in those particular decks. Because like I would think like, oh, there's Lucemon in here. You should throw him in. You should throw her in a Lucemon deck. You can't. She doesn't really say much about that. Yeah, like she seems to be going for the King Drazel, which okay, that's fine. But yeah, it just seems like they kind of split up their focus on those. And they make them a little weaker because of it. I know it'd be silly, but I'd like them to like release multiple of them. Just like all of them being like, alright, you're focused for this deck. You're focused for that deck. Just so that they can be a little more powerful. At the same time, I know I complain about like, they're only using these eggs and these rookies. Like, branch out. It's a double-edged sword. We got Ouroboromon, Wind to Flame, Ice to Sword, Airdramon, Kabuterimon, Tapermon, Deltamon, Dragon's Roar, Jetsilphimon, Machinedramon, Violet Inboots, Chimeramon, 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP, can Digivolve from purple or red, is dual color red-purple. Digivolve from a level 4 with a composite trait for a cost of 3. When Digivolving or when attacking by deleting one of your Digimon, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP. On deletion, one of your Machinedramons and one Chimeramon in the trash may DNA Digivolve into Millenniumon in the hand. Inherited effect, security attack +1. This guy's doing all right. I mean, I like him. That wind digivolving, it could be very massive if you have managed to wipe your opponent's board, and then they get like one big guy out, like they're just focusing on them, like maybe they've digicrossed or DNA digivolved into their big guy, and that's all they have out. You digivolve into this, and then you can delete one of your puny Digimon to delete that one, which is the only one, so it has the lowest DP, and it gets destroyed. Pretty good. And we got Metal Kabuterimon. He's got a 6 play cost, a 4 Digivolution cost. Can digivolve from a level 3 or tamer, 7,000 DP. Can digivolve from yellow or black, is dual color black-yellow. Digivolve from JP for a cost of 3 or Beetlemon for a cost of 1. Has blocker. When digivolving, de-digivolve 1. On player, when digivolving, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Inherited effect, blocker. I would probably put 2 of this in a deck, nothing more, because I like blockers, but they're not an offensive ability. And to me, that's how you're going to win the game. Like, you can turtle as much as you want, but unless you're affecting your opponent, you're not really going to do anything to move yourself forward in winning the game. And now we got our box promotion pack. Let's see what we can pull. I would like any of the tamers, but I'll take what we can get. We got Machinedramon. We've seen this one before. They got this one in a separate pack. It is an 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolves from purple or black, is dual color black-purple. On player, when digivolving, delete 1 level 5 or lower Digimon. On deletion, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with the cyborg or composite trait from your trash without paying the cost. Digicross -1, 5 level 5 or lower cyborg / composite trait Digimon with different card numbers. Inherited effect. Opponent's turn, once per turn. When any of your opponent's Digimon attacks, you may change the attack target to one of your Digimon with the composite or wicked god trait. Now, something I'm realizing, I gotta check our Chimeramon we just pulled. Okay, yeah, so when this one comes out, yeah, on play, delete 1 level 5 or lower Digimon. You could choose Chimeramon to delete, and then through Chimeramon's on deletion effect, bring it back with another Machinedramon and have them DNA Digivolve into a Millenniumon. Like, that's a thing you could do. That is some synergy there. I do kind of like that. So that's cool. And we got Tommy. You know, this is the second Tommy we've pulled. That's interesting. 4 play cost. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Start of your main phase by trashing 1 card with a hybrid or 10 warrior trait in your hand. Gain 1 memory. Inherited effect, when attacking, once per turn, trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. Then, if your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards, draw 1 card. So I am, like, mildly disappointed we didn't get a different tamer. However, full disclosure, putting Tommy off to the side, I did make a trip to a store and I found the other ones. And I was just like, you know what? I gotta pick up the full one so that now I have the entire set. I was kind of thinking like, oh, what if I get another one of... What if I pull one of these guys? And it would have been worthless to purchase them. But you know what? We pulled the same one. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. So there they all are, looking pretty neat. Just going through quickly. Zoe, Koichi, Takuya, JP, and Tommy. So there's all 5 of them. Yeah. And yeah, like I said, I think the red's the stronger color because you got 3 of them with red. You got 3 of them with yellow. I definitely think red is the better choice for those. Let's put Tommy back in our piles. These guys go off to the side because we didn't pull them from the box, so we're not going over them at the end. They don't get included there. But with that, we've reached the end of another video. If you guys have any ideas for future videos, leave it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.